Well, this is an interesting twist. So we know that Justin Bieber made a settlement with Scooter Braun for around $30 million. He doesn't have to pay the settlement until all the road money from Hailey's company comes into the bank.
What happens when one of the biggest pop stars in the world clashes with the man who helped make him a household name? Justin Bieber and Scooter Braun's partnership seemed unbreakable. Until now. With a jaw-dropping $31 million settlement on the table and Hailey Bieber's Rhode skincare empire caught in the middle, this isn't just a business dispute. It's a career-defining moment that could change everything. How did things get to this point? And why is Justin allegedly stalling on paying up? Today, we're diving deep into the shocking twists, personal stakes, and power plays behind this explosive situation. Justin Bieber's rise to superstardom didn't happen by accident. It was the result of one of the most iconic artist-manager partnerships in modern music.
So I thought, man, there needs to be a kid who sings great angelic songs the way Michael Jackson did, because that angelic voice will make you believe in love again before you got jaded. So I had this idea of who that kid was, and that's when I saw Justin, I'm like, that's the kid.
We saw him just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Back in 2007, Scooter Braun discovered 13-year-old Justin on YouTube. Captivated by the raw talent of a kid singing R&B covers in his Stratford, Ontario home, Scooter took a chance, signing Justin before the world even knew his name. What followed was nothing short of a cultural phenomenon. From baby to purpose, Justin became a global sensation, selling out arenas, winning Grammys, and amassing millions of fans. But behind the scenes, Scooter wasn't just Justin's manager. He was a guiding force, helping him navigate the chaotic world of fame, scandals, and personal struggles.
I think he has a newborn child. I think he's married. I think that life is not easy. People should, if they really respect him, they should leave him and his family alone.
Their partnership wasn't without its challenges. Justin's highly publicized breakdowns, legal troubles, and health issues put enormous strain on his career, and by extension, on his relationship with Scooter. Still, they always seemed to come out stronger, with Scooter standing by Justin's side through thick and thin. But in recent years, cracks began to show. Rumors swirled that Justin was distancing himself from Scooter, reducing his involvement in day-to-day decisions and leaning more on his wife, Hailey. While the two remained cordial in public, insiders began to question whether their once unshakable bond was starting to fracture.
Direct knowledge are telling TMZ that Justin and Scooter Braun settled on a lot of money that they're alleging that Justin Bieber owed Scooter Braun. They're told that Justin Bieber has to cough up $26 million as a part of an advancement he got for his Justice Tour.
And then came the bombshell. A $31 million settlement demand that could mark the official end of their partnership. Is Justin making a bold move to take control of his career? Or is this delay just adding unnecessary drama? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into music's biggest stories. The settlement demand has sent shockwaves through the music industry. According to reports, the hefty sum stems from a contractual buyout or management dispute between Justin Bieber and Scooter Braun. While the exact details remain under wraps, one thing is clear. This is no small disagreement.
What was the favorite memory from working with Justin?
My favorite moment of working with Justin is not like the stage or the accolades. It was backstage moments. It was laughing together. It was watching him do Make-A-Wish grants when no one knew he was doing it.
Justin, however, hasn't paid the settlement yet. A delay that's left fans and insiders speculating about his motives. Is it purely a financial decision, or is there something deeper at play? Some sources suggest that the settlement symbolizes more than just a financial agreement. It's the final thread in a professional relationship that's been unraveling for years. But here's where things take an unexpected turn. Justin's decision to hold off on paying the $31 million might be tied to his wife, Hailey Bieber, and her wildly successful Rhode skincare line. Insiders claim Justin could be waiting for the sale of Hailey's company to close before settling the debt.
Scooter Braun is reacting to Justin Bieber's new music. Just days after the duo reportedly reached a financial agreement after cutting ties in 2023, Scooter is sharing his thoughts on the Grammy winner's new album Swag.
Rhode is rumored to be in talks for a massive acquisition worth hundreds of millions. And if the deal goes through, it could give Justin the financial leverage he needs to finalize the settlement. It's a move that's left many wondering, is Justin playing a calculated financial game? Or is this delay a signal of something more personal? A subtle power play in his ongoing tension with Scooter. Hailey Bieber has been carving out her own empire. stepping out of her husband's shadow with the wildly popular Rhode skincare brand. Launched in 2022, Rhode quickly became a major player in the beauty industry, with its minimalist branding and innovative formulas capturing the attention of millions. Fans and industry experts alike have praised Hailey's business acumen, turning Rhode into a brand reportedly valued at hundreds of millions of dollars in just a few years.
Our sources say Justin does not have the cash to pay back Scooter.
Which is breathtaking because he sold his music catalog for $200 million. But $200 million, folks, only goes so far.
Recent reports suggest that Rhode is in talks for a potential acquisition, a deal that could skyrocket Hailey's net worth and position her as a major player in the business world. But here's the twist. Justin might be waiting for this sale to close before paying Scooter Braun. If the rumors are true, Justin sees the Rhode acquisition not just as a win for Hailey, but as a financial safety net to help him handle the settlement. This raises an intriguing question. Why is Justin relying on Hailey's business success to resolve his professional issues? Some speculate that this isn't just about finances. It's about Justin's shifting priorities.
Hailey Bieber is standing on business. The Rhode Skin founder seemingly responded to ongoing speculation about her marriage by sharing a strongly worded message about her husband Justin Bieber's forthcoming album, Swag. In a July 10th Instagram story, Hailey shaded a photo of the cover art for the singer's 7th album.
Over the years, he's leaned more on Hailey, not just in his personal life, but in business decisions too. Could this be another sign that Justin is stepping back from his career and letting Hailey take the lead? Justin Bieber's decision to delay paying the settlement has raised eyebrows across the industry. While some see it as a straightforward financial move, waiting for liquidity from Hailey's Rhode sale, others believe there's more to the story. Insiders speculate that Justin may be using this delay as leverage, a subtle power play and a widening rift with Scooter Braun. For years, Scooter was seen as Justin's protector and mentor, but as Justin's career matured, so did his desire for autonomy.
Middle of the night, I went on to consult. I was making extra money consulting other people. I was consulting Akon on another artist, and I clicked on Justin's video by mistake, and I was like, that's the kid.
By stalling the settlement, Justin could be sending a message. He's no longer the teenager Scooter discovered on YouTube. He's a global superstar who's ready to call the shots. There's also speculation that Justin's delay is tied to trust, or a lack thereof. With Scooter's reputation taking hits recently, more on that in the next section, Justin may be questioning whether settling now is the right move. After all, handing $1 million isn't pocket change, even for someone as wealthy as Justin. Fans have also chimed in, with some defending Justin's decision, calling it smart and strategic. Others, however, argue that stalling might damage his reputation, especially if it's perceived as him shirking a financial obligation. While Justin is navigating his own challenges, Scooter Braun has been facing a string of high-profile setbacks, raising questions about his influence in the entertainment world. In the past, Scooter was the ultimate power player, managing megastars like Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, and of course, Justin Bieber. But over the last year, cracks in his empire have started to show. Rumors surfaced that Ariana Grande and Demi Lovato were parting ways with Scooter, signaling potential instability in his once impenetrable roster of A-list stars. While neither Ariana nor Demi has publicly commented on the split, insiders suggest that Scooter's management style, once praised for its aggressive but effective tactics, may no longer align with his clients' evolving needs. This string of departures has put Scooter's reputation under scrutiny. Could Justin's $31 million settlement delay be tied to these issues? Some theorize that Justin is observing how things play out for Scooter before committing to the payment, questioning whether his former mentor is still the powerhouse he once was. But Scooter isn't going down without a fight. Despite the setbacks, he's reportedly working on new ventures and expanding his portfolio beyond music. However, these challenges may have left him vulnerable, and Justin's delay might be adding to the growing pressure. While tensions with Scooter Braun dominate headlines, Justin Bieber has been quietly making significant changes in his career and personal life.
It's an emotional time in my life for sure.
Scooter Braun defending Justin Bieber 1 year after retiring from music management, and 2 years since he and the pop star parted ways professionally.
And if they really did care, they would give him an opportunity to be a human being.
Over the past few years, he's stepped back from the relentless grind of the music industry, choosing to focus on his health, marriage, and personal happiness. After battling Lyme disease and mental health struggles, Justin has been vocal about prioritizing his well-being over fame. His tours have been fewer, his music releases more spaced out, and his appearances more selective. Fans have noticed his shift away from the spotlight, with many speculating that he's intentionally winding down his career, or at least rethinking it. Hailey Bieber has been a major influence on this new chapter. As her Rhode skincare brand skyrocketed to success, Justin has leaned on her not just as a partner, but as someone who's helping redefine their collective brand. Insiders suggest that Justin's decision to delay paying Scooter's settlement may be tied to his growing reliance on Hailey's business savvy. This shift in priorities has left fans divided. Some applaud Justin for taking control of his life and focusing on what matters most. Others, however, worry that his reduced presence in music could mean he's stepping away from the industry for good. Whatever the case, one thing is clear. Justin Bieber is no longer the teenage sensation Scooter discovered. He's a husband, a businessman, and an artist who's rewriting the rules of his career. The feud between Justin Bieber and Scooter Braun isn't just about a $31 million settlement. It's a reflection of the larger power dynamics within the music industry. For years, managers like Scooter wielded enormous influence, shaping the careers of young stars and building empires in the process. But as artists like Justin grow older, richer, and more independent, the balance of power begins to shift. Justin's delay in paying Scooter could symbolize more than just financial strategy. It could be a statement about autonomy. By holding off, Justin might be signaling the end of an era where managers held the upper hand. After all, Justin is now in a position to make decisions on his own terms, without needing Scooter's approval or guidance. At the same time, Scooter's recent challenges with other clients show how quickly the tides can turn in the entertainment world.
Now, this is a thing because there's been a lot of rumors around why people think Justin Bieber has been having all these issues, quote unquote, that we've been seeing when he went off on the media or whatever, and people have been saying it's because of money.
What happens when managers lose their A-list stars? Can they adapt to a new era where artists have more control than ever? This situation also sheds light on the personal cost of loyalty in the music business. Justin and Scooter weren't just business partners, they were friends. But as money and power come into play, even the closest relationships can fracture. Justin Bieber and Scooter Braun's situation is more than just a $31 million settlement. It's the culmination of years of partnership, loyalty, and shifting power dynamics. What started as one of the most iconic artist-manager relationships in music history now hangs in the balance, with both sides navigating uncharted territory. For Justin, this moment represents a turning point. His career, once defined by non-stop tours and chart-topping hits, has evolved into something more personal and deliberate. Whether he's waiting for Hailey's Road sale to close or simply asserting his autonomy, his decisions signal a new era. One where he's prioritizing his own terms over the industry's expectations. For Scooter, the stakes are equally high. With other high-profile splits and questions swirling around his influence, this settlement could mark the beginning of a larger shift in how managers operate in a world where artists now hold more control than ever before. But the story is far from over. Will Justin and Scooter find a way to reconcile? Or is this the final chapter in their long-standing partnership? And what will it mean for the future of both their careers? One thing's for sure, this isn't just about a check. It's about legacy, loyalty, and the cost of staying on top. Justin Bieber and Scooter Braun's situation is more than just a $31 million settlement. It's the culmination of years of partnership, loyalty, and shifting power dynamics. What started as one of the most iconic artist-manager relationships in music history now hangs in the balance, with both sides navigating uncharted territory.
Look at these guys, man. Look at these guys, man.
The interview on the Question Everything podcast coming a week after Justin dropped his surprise album Swag. It's his first solo release in 4 years. And some of the new songs appear to address headlines about the musician's alleged marriage troubles.
For Justin, this moment represents a turning point. His career, once defined by non-stop tours and chart-topping hits, has evolved into something more personal and deliberate. Whether he's waiting for Hailey's Road sale to close or simply asserting his autonomy, his decisions signal a new era. One where he's prioritizing his own terms over the industry's expectations. For Scooter, the stakes are equally high. With other high-profile splits and questions swirling around his influence, this settlement could mark the beginning of a larger shift in how managers operate in a world where artists now hold more control than ever before. But the story is far from over. Will Justin and Scooter find a way to reconcile? Or is this the final chapter in their long-standing partnership? And what will it mean for the future of both their careers? One thing's for sure, this isn't just about a check. It's about legacy, loyalty, and the cost of staying on top.